All right, let's play a game. I want you to look at your website and be honest. Does it scream professional business powerhouse? Or more like this was made in 2013 using a YouTube tutorial at 2 a.m.? If you're feeling attacked right now, good. This episode is for you. Welcome to Marketing Domination. So as a small business owner, you have to be wise with your resources and you want to make sure that you're allocating funds to the right things at the right time. So what I want to do today is help you to break down, should you be investing in your website? I had somebody reach out to me and saying, I really don't know if I really need a website. Is that's what's wrong with my marketing? So I want to give you guys a few things that I shared with them to let you know if now is the right time to invest in your website to get you a new one. So step one is understand what the purpose of a website is. That will help you to even determine how things are working for you. The main purpose of a website is to do two things: collect leads and make you money. So if your website's not doing those things at all, you can go ahead and finish the video now. Yes, you need a new website. But if maybe it is, but it's not optimized, stay tuned. We'll dig into some of the other things that you need, but you need to understand that your website should be your greatest salesperson. If it's not regularly collecting you leads or making you money, your website is just a pretty billboard. We don't need pretty billboards. We need to make money as a small business owner. Our website should be our greatest salesperson out there screaming at the top of its lungs saying, this is how good we are. This is the problem we solve and we can help you. If it's not doing that, let's fix those. So first big thing to look at is your design. Does your website look like it was cool in the MySpace days? MySpace top 8. What happened to that? I wasn't even cool in the MySpace days. But if it looks old and outdated, you are losing customers. You have to remember on your website, we don't want it to talk about us and how awesome we think we are. It should be talking about our customers and the problems that they're dealing with and positioning ourselves as the guide. But we do want it to look good, because when customers don't know anything about you and they are searching for people to help them solve their problems and they do land on your website, they are judging you instantly. They are looking to see how your business website looks and how you are presenting yourself online, because people are going to assume how you are showing up on your website is the level of quality service that you are going to be providing for them. I say this to clients all the time, and I hope you don't get offended by this, but you're not that special. And what I mean by that is I'm sure you're really nice. Your mom loves you. This is all the same. But what I mean by you're not that special is how you interact and engage with businesses is just like your customers will. And a lot of times we're so close to our own business, we think that, oh, our business is so much more special, or, oh, we're really unique in this way. But if we're not showcasing that, our customers aren't going to have the opportunity to even look at what we're doing unless our website looks better than the competition. So that's the first thing, is from the design standpoint. Does it look like you made it yourself, or is it professionally designed? If customers were to line up and only look at the visual representation of the website from you and your competitors, do you stand out or do you fall to the bottom? If you're not standing out, it's definitely time to reinvest in your website and making sure that you stand out as the industry leader you are. Second thing, we've already talked about this, but it's not generating leads. So if your website is just sitting there looking pretty, let's say you got the beautiful design, but it's not generating you leads, you got a problem. That should be the primary function of this website, is to collect leads and book calls, schedule appointments, make you money, whatever the product service is that you sell in your business. So if your website is not being the best salesperson on your team, you need to get a new website. And maybe you don't need to get a brand new everything on the website. Maybe everything else is doing good, but you don't even have invested into just a lead generator on your website. You need something of value there that positions you as an expert, has a clear, catchy title, and gives your customers a quick win or the first step in the process. Maybe like a website wireframe. So if you don't know how you should be wireframing your homepage and you want to maximize conversions, you could get this free awesome lead generator that we got on our website, SeanGarner.co. Download the website wireframe from Click the Client. We will show you exactly what you need to do to wireframe your website. Quick, shameless, not shameless plug right there. So if it's not generating leads, it is time for a website refresh. Most small business owners don't fail because of their product. They fail because their marketing is a mess. And if you ever wondered what's missing in yours, I created the Marketing Domination Checklist. It's a simple step-by-step guide to help you build, fill, and optimize your sales funnel so you can finally grow with confidence. Don't keep guessing. Use this checklist to see exactly what's working and what's broken in your marketing. Download it free today at SeanGarner.co/MD checklist. Now, back to the show. Next thing is where it's time to consider a new website is you need to do more advanced workflows and automations. So maybe the website was built back in the dial-up internet days, or it looks like it was, and it's not able to now do some of the complex workflows and automations that you want to run with your business. Maybe you got some new tools that aren't really integrating with it very well, and it's not a seamless flow from the user experience. Might be a time to reinvest and look at updating and upgrading your website, because as new tools are always coming in, maybe it's adding this lead generator, different types of things that we can add to our website. We want to make sure that our website's able to keep up with it. So if you've got some automations, or maybe there's some CRM tools that's not really working well with your current website, it is time to upgrade your website. Next one, and this is a big one for me, and this is probably the most common one that I see, besides it's just really, really ugly, is search engine optimization. If you are not standing out at the top of the search rankings like Google, most likely it is because your website is not set up and structured in the way Google likes. Talked about this in other videos. There's 5 pillars to SEO. One of them is the user experience, and we want to make sure that we have a great user experience on our website to maximize conversions, to get Google to show our website to more people. One of the big things is what's your technical SEO. So how the content on your page is structured matters. The designer that originally made it maybe just was using the headings in a way to have a certain design flow, but the heading structure of your website is very important to making sure that you are found by your potential customers and you are at the top of Google. If you haven't done this, you are definitely losing out on leads, because if you're not standing out at the top of Google, most customers for service-based businesses, they're typically just looking at the top 3 results. And if you're not in that top 3 map pack, or in the top 3 of the SERPs, or now in the AI overviews, they're going to be leaving you. And one of the things that you can do to make sure that you are doing that and you are rising in those rankings is having a structurally sound website. In the eyes of these search engines and LLMs, one of the things that may be time to upgrade is your website. So that way it's technically sound and exactly how they want to see it to be able to show up at the top. Again, one of the final things here, guys, is it has to stand out from the competition. You could have the world's best product or service, but customers are going to judge you whenever they land on your website. So whenever they are comparing and they're looking for a plumber, attorney, a med spa, a gym, personal trainer, whatever your service is that you provide, and they land on your website, if it doesn't dramatically stand out from the competition, they're going to just start lumping you in together. And if you have the opportunity by having an epic website that dramatically stands out versus one that's mediocre and looks just like your competition, why leave that to chance? Why not be the industry dominator? I say this to clients all the time. It's like the Highlander. There can be only one. There can be only one number one of your service in your area. So why not you? Don't let an ugly website hold you back from working with and serving the clients that you are called to serve. Any of this stuff resonates with you guys, it may be time to upgrade your website. If it's not making you money and collecting you leads, if it looks ugly, if you're not ranking well on SEO, if you are not able to do some of these advanced workflows and automations, and it looks like you built it yourself, it's time for a website revamp. We would love to do that for you. We do this all the time for local service-based businesses at Sean Garner Consulting. Book a consultation call with me. You'll talk directly with me. We'll do a quick website audit for you. We'll show you exactly what we can do to help your business grow and dominate so you stand out online as the industry leader that you are. Go to SeanGarner.co. Book your call with me today. Have an awesome day. Make sure you stand out online, and we'll see you on the next one.